All right, Summer-Glau, star of the upcoming Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. I'm looking forward to this show a lot because it could be the only show that's not in reruns at that time.
I know. I'm starting to try to watch my favorite shows, and they're already off. Because
of the writer's strike.
Yeah, it's sad.
But it could bode well for you guys, because if it's the only original show on, what else is everyone else going to watch?
Well, I hope everyone tunes in. I think if they give it a chance, they're really going to like it.
So it picks up after Terminator 2, the movie, right?
Exactly.
And it ignores anything that ever happened in T3?
That's true. We're making our own storyline.
That's fine, because I didn't see Terminator 3.
Okay, perfect.
So it worked for me. Your character didn't exist in the movies, right?
Yes, which is, it's a little bit easier for me because I can sort of build it from infancy. So my character is sent back from the future. I'm reprogrammed by John Connor in the future, and I'm sent back to present day to be his bodyguard. He's in high school, so I go everywhere with him, and I infiltrate the school and just be a student and make sure that nothing happens to him.
So is this going to be? Is there going to be a little sci-fi OC going on, like high school storylines?
There are high school storylines, yes. It's pretty funny to see what a Terminator does in high school.
Yeah, what does a Terminator do in high school?
Well, lots of things. Cameron is the most advanced model yet. My Terminator is supposed to be the most advanced, and the way that Josh Friedman, the creator, decided to make her advanced is in her abilities to be human and to infiltrate and blend in seamlessly. So for the most part, she does a great job, but every once in a while she'll make fashion mistakes. She doesn't really get the lingo all the time, the high school lingo, and so there's little holes here and there, but it's what makes her fun and what makes her...
Does the Terminator end up in the cool crowd?
Every once in a while, she makes some friends, and but she causes a lot of trouble, too.
Well, that's good. But you're not only in high school, you're going to be kicking some ass in the show.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good.
We have huge, huge stunts in action.
Excellent. How does... you're a ballerina, right? You started as a ballerina.
Yes, that's what I was going to do with my life.
Has a ballerina turned into like this sci-fi fighting chick?
I don't know. When I dreamed about being an actress when I was a little girl, and I never thought I was going to play a Terminator. It never crossed my mind. But I love it. I have done some action before the show, and it suits me because I love being very expressive physically. That's what I grew up doing, what I'm comfortable with. So I enjoy doing all the stunts. They let me do most of the stunts myself, except for the most dangerous ones, like if I'm jumping from one moving car to the other.
Oh, they won't let you do that? Come on.
They won't let me do that one, but I do a lot of it myself, especially the hand-to-hand stuff with other Terminators, and get to play with lots of fun guns.
Do you end up bloody, ever?
I do. The first month of shooting, when I would try to leave the studio, the security guards would always stop me because they thought that I was bleeding from my forehead. But I just said, guys, I'm over on stage 28 doing Terminator. Let me go.
But I would imagine you're training as a ballerina, probably, because a lot of football players, they take ballet. They're not proud of it, but they do it. It helps with their footwork. It helps with their coordination. It probably helps you do these stunts.
It does help me, and, we learn fights like a dance number. We do it in counts, and from start to finish, I memorize it as I would a dance.
So if this doesn't work out, you could always join the World Wrestling Entertainment. Right?
What a good idea.
It's kind of like the same thing. Choreographing the fights.
It's pretty fun.
Is there any truth to the rumor that I'm starting right now that the governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, will be making cameos during sweeps?
Pass it around. Maybe it'll get back to him.
Yeah.
He'll show up.
Speaking of sweeps and the show, is there the writers wrote the whole thing where you're not going to leave us hanging like all our other favorite shows?
Well, I know. I'm so sad. My favorite shows are off the air already, and we were able to finish 8 episodes.
That's it?
And we could finish after 8. We could end the season, but we're hoping that we get to come back and finish out our story because we had some great episodes scheduled for the end.
Yeah, I mean, I'll make you guys an offer. I'm a pretty good writer. I'll watch the shows and I'll come up with some stuff. I'll finish writing it because I'm not going to want to stop watching it if I start watching it.
Oh, well, we'll have you anytime.
Just remember that, all right?
Okay, thanks.
San Antonio, that's where you're from. I was there this summer for the first time.
Oh, wow.
I shot guns.
Cool.
That's what I was amazed by people in San Antonio. Everybody has a concealed weapon license. I met an old lady, a grandma who has one.
You noticed that, huh?
Yeah. You shoot?
Well, I do. I have, and I have for the show, and I still do for the show. I don't have my own gun. My dad has a few, and he used to hunt, but I don't have one myself.
No.
I have a BB gun that Joel Kramer gave me to practice with in the mirror. Joel Kramer's our stunt coordinator, and he did the Terminator films too. So he bought me a gun, and I practiced shooting my boyfriend.
You and your boyfriend stand in front of the mirror and you shoot each other?
Hours of fun.
Is that foreplay?
Hours of fun. You got to give it a try.
Maybe I will. All right, Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, this Sunday and Monday, right? The debut?
That's right. It'll premiere on January 13th from 8 to 9, and then the next day, Monday, at 9 o'clock.
So it's the Sunday is at 8?
Sunday the 13th at 8.
And then Monday the 14th at 9.
Yes.
And then it's always going to be on the Monday, right? It's the Monday show?
Yes, Monday at 9.
Are you nervous? Because that's where 24 was going to be.
I know. We're so excited.
That's a big spot right there.
Great spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not nervous at all?
I'm a little nervous. This means a lot to me. I'm really proud of the show. I'm really excited.
This is your first network, right? You did a lot of sci-fi stuff?
Yeah, I did. I was on Fox. I did a series on Fox when I first got started.
Oh, you did Fox. What did you do on Fox?
I did a show called Firefly. It was a sci-fi western.
Was that on Fox Network?
It was.
Really? I missed it.
Years ago. Really fun, and
for some reason I thought that was a sci-fi show. A sci-fi channel.
No.
Oh, well, I apologize.
Well, it's a sci-fi show, and we've definitely been on sci-fi.
Uh-huh.
Sci-fi shows Firefly.
Right.
It originally aired.
And that's the one that Serenity was the movie of, right?
Yes.
And you were in that too.
I was.
You were in the 4400.
I was.
And
the unit.
You did the unit, yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of big shows. All right. Well, this is the first one where you're a big star, right? Like
it's
the big.
Definitely the biggest.
You're the breakout star of this one. I mean, say what you want about Sarah Connor and the Sun, but you're the one that people are going to be looking at.
Well, I hope I do a good job.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Oh, thanks.
That's what I've been hearing.
Really?
That is what I've been hearing.
Pass that around too. I
will pass that around. You and Arnold will be in a scene come May on Terminator. All right, watch it.
It's so exciting.
I know, isn't it? Sunday, Monday, the 13th, 14th, and then every other Monday after that, Terminator. Thank you, Summer.
Thank you.
All right.